Hello soulmates, you're welcome to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be learning how to make this straight pencil gown with back slit. This gown doesn't have any half cut or zipper, as you can see, and it's very easy to make. So let's get right into the video. So I already have my front and back piece together, and this fabric I'm making use of is a very stretchy fabric. So this is the front piece and this is the back piece, and I gave 1 inch allowance for zipper. I ended up not adding zipper to this dress. You're going to know why later on this video, so do watch the video to the end. What I'm just drawing now is my baseline, and from that baseline we're going to take our measurement. Now I'm going to take my tape rule and we're going to take my shoulder measurement divided by 2. My shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2, and I came down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope, and the neckline is 3 inches by 3 inches for the front. For the back, I used 3 inches by 2 inches. So for the front is 3 inches. So you can just extend the line like so and make your desired neckline at the back of this dress. So you can come up maybe 2.5 or 2 inches as shown. You just cut it. The width is going to be the same, but the depth is going to be different for the back and the front. I'm just connecting my neckline to my shoulder slope. So on my shoulder slope line, I'm marking my chest measurement. I did 7.5 for my chest measurement. So now I'm going to mark my bust point measurement. So my bust point is 10 inches. My waistline is 17 inches. My knee is 37 inches. So I'm dividing my bust measurement by 4, and I'm going to add ½ inch sewing allowance to it. The reason why I'm adding ½ inch is because this fabric is stretchy. On the waistline, I'm still going to add my waist measurement and add ½ inch to it. On the knee line, I'm going to add my waist measurement divided by 4, and I'm going to add 1 inch for ease. So if you want that pencil effect at the bottom part of your dress, use your waist measurement for your knee part. So I hope that is clear. What I'm doing now is just to mark what I have on my armhole line, divide it into 2, come out by ½ inch, and just connect to the armhole basically. So while connecting, I realized I did not have my hip measurement. So from my waistline to my hip line, I used 9 inches. So just add 9 inches or 8 inches to what you have on your waistline. My waistline is 17. I added 9, then I had 25, and that is what I used for my hip line. So I divided my hip measurement by 4 and I added ½ inch to it. You already know why we're adding ½ inch to it. So while shaping this dress, you can see how pencil the knee line is. That is because we use our waist measurement divided by 4 and we added 1 inch allowance to it. So I'm just going to cut this out. Now I'm sorry my camera stopped working and I did not notice. So after cutting the bodies and my neckline, this is what I have. Now for my sleeve, I'm just going to draft a basic sleeve. I came down by 3.5 inch for my bicep, and I divided my round armhole measurement by 2 and I added 1.5 inch to it. So I'm just connecting the round armhole measurement to the top as shown, and I'm just going to make some other curves as shown. And my round sleeve measurement, I divided it by 2 and I added 1 inch allowance to it. So this is just for the sleeve. I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to use this to cut another sleeve. So this is my sleeve and these are the dresses. This is the back part of the dress. I went off camera to cut out facing for this dress. So for the neckline, I cut out facing. So this is the back part. I'm going to place my facing, right side facing to the back part of this dress, and I'm going to sew and I'll make a top stitch. And I'll also use hemming gum to keep this in place because I do not want to sew on top of this fabric. I just want it to be, you know, neat and smooth. So I'm not going to top stitch it. I'm going to top stitch the facing, but I'm not going to sew on top of the neckline. So I'm going to sew this and also top stitch it. Now after sewing, this is the neckline. I used hemming gum to keep it in place so we have something neat at the front, so you can see how smooth and neat it is. So you can just use hemming gum to keep your facing in place, and this is the front part. So you can see how neat it is. I recommend you using hemming gum to finish up your neckline if you're not using an Ankara fabric. You can also do that for an Ankara fabric as well. This is the sleeve. This is my sleeve, and I also used hemming gum to fold the excess inside. You can see there's no top stitch at the front of this sleeve, and this is how I want it to be. So I'm going to sew this and leave space for my zipper allowance. Now I'm going to attach my zip to it. Now after sewing one part of my zip, the zip was looking funny. Like, as you can see, this zip is looking funny. I can't wear my dress with this zip, no. So I don't know, you can see even if I sew the other part, it's still not going to relax because this fabric is very stretchy. So I'm going to remove this zip entirely and close up my zipper allowance part. I'm just going to close it up. So I will remove it and close it up. So after removing and closing it, you can see how relaxed the back is. This is the front part, and I'm going to place it right sides facing to the back part, making sure everything is nice and neat and equal. I am going to close the shoulders and the side of the dress. So we used 1/2 inch to close the side of the dress, and I'm going to close the shoulders as well. So now after closing the shoulders and the side of the dress, you can see our dress is taking shape already. Dress does not have any half cut nor zipper, and yes, my head will be able to go through this. My head will be able to go through. The fabric is stretchy, and so this is my slit at the bottom part of this dress. You can see how penciled the bottom part is. Now I'll add my sleeve like so, take it to my sewing machine and I will sew it. Then after sewing the bottom part of this dress, I'm going to use hemming gum to close it, and also that part where we have the slit, I'm going to press it down with hemming gum, and also the bottom part of this dress. So thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and join the family. Leave your comment in the comment section, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Do have a nice day. Bye.